Hello everybody, and welcome back down to the shop. Today we're going to be going through some things that maybe if you're just starting out bass fishing, that is going to be something that you need to start with. Anytime you start, when you first start bass fishing, you don't want to overcomplicate it. You want to keep it simple, and I'm going to give you the rig that what you need to do and what you need to buy to accomplish that. First thing, you're going to need a rod and reel combination. First thing you need to do is go get you just a simple open face rod and reel combo. This one is about $56, Bass Pro Shop. This is one my wife uses, and she loves to wacky rig, and that's what we're going to be talking about today, is wacky rig fishing. So what you need to do is get you just the most economical thing you can start with, and that will be something on this order. And you don't want to put just plain old mono on it. What I do, I put 10-pound braid to 8-pound fluorocarbon. And with this rig right here, you can learn how to skip. You can learn how to skip up under docks, trees, tree limbs, and such as that. And it makes it really, really easy to learn. And a wacky rig is what you need to start out with. Now, as far as hooks go, this is what you'll need to start out with, is a wacky rig hook. Now, this one is weedless. You don't necessarily have to do it weedless, but this one here is weedless, okay? Very simple. That way you can throw up under the docks, under tree limbs, like I was saying, and you won't get hung up because you fold that right back over and it makes it weedless, so you don't lose a lot of your lures. Now, I'm going to show you some other things to do too. One of the first lures that you should start with is a wacky rig. Now, as far as colors go, I'm going to start out, and this is pretty much universal. I mean, everywhere you go, this is a great color to start with, and it'll catch fish. Green pumpkin, and this one's got a little bit of black flake in it. But that right there, that is your number one color to catch bass with, just starting out wacky rigging. Now, you can take, and like I said, you're going to take that wacky rig worm, you're going to just hook it right in the middle, just like that. And that's what how you're going to start. Now, like I said, with this weedless hook, you'd fold that little piece of metal down like that, and it makes it completely weedless, just like that. Now, I'm going to show you another color and something different to do with it. But that, you start out with green pumpkin, black flake, anything green pumpkin, you'll catch fish with it. My other color that I like, and this is something that you'll learn, a little bit darker water, stained water, I go with a June bug. That's a June bug color. Now, what you can do, and you can get, where did my thing go? You can get these, any tackle shop is a little tube that's got split rings, not split rings, but plastic rings on it. And what you'll do, you'll just insert that into it like that, and you'll take a ring and you'll work it up to the top, just like this right here. And you'll put that ring, you can see that ring, you'll bring that plastic ring and just pop it over the top, and it's on your worm. Now, let's just say you weren't using a weedless hook. You could hook that into that plastic ring, just like that. Now, that method, if you're just starting out, that's going to save you a lot of money on your worms. Whenever you hook it into the body itself, you'll tear up more worms that way. But this way right here, you'll catch more fish. But there's another thing about that. You'll miss a lot of fish too like this, because that hook is straight. Let me get it right. Straight with the worm. And a lot of times you'll miss fish because of this. I don't use a ring very often, just for that reason. I seem to lose more fish just because that hook is not in a good position when he bites down. Now you can also use that with your weedless hook, same way we done the first one. But I found out that you'll miss more bites like that. But if you're just starting out, that right there is a way to save a lot of money on your worms. There's no doubt about that. Now, my other color that I go to all the time, and I love this color year round. When it's hot, I throw this right up under the shade of a dock, shade of a tree, and that's black. Black with red flake. Let me get it up here. Maybe you can see it. Black with red flake. I've caught more fish on that one right there than you can shake a stick at. And like I said, I hook them through the body, just the way we were talking about, just like that. That's the way I hook them. Now, some people will put a nail weight in the end of that. That way, when it goes down head first. But I've found that whenever you do it, it has a fall, and that Wacky Rig worm will do just like that when it's going down, and them fish can't stand it. So those are my 3 favorite colors. Just maybe something to get started with. I know you have to start somewhere, and you don't have a lot of money, and that's where I would start, with a basic $50, $60 open face rod and reel combo, and load up on the wacky worms. And you'll learn a lot of techniques. You'll learn dragging that worm. You learn skipping under docks, tree limbs, whatever. And that'll teach you a whole lot. So that's the beginning Wacky Rig worm fisherman right there. That's everything you need. Everything you need to know. I appreciate it. And y'all come on back down to the shop again. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. See you next time.